Good evening. Welcome to the Put It All on God podcast. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm going to run through this text really fast because the South Carolina Gamecocks play tonight. They're going against Auburn, and I need to see what Tessa Johnson, Raven Johnson, Joyce Edwards, and I also got to see what the new girl from France 6'7", Alicia, is going to do. Hopefully she dunks. Hopefully she dunks because she's been dunking in practice and on her videos in France. I need to see that. But anyway, let me jump into this text. Verse 40 through 41. It goes to say, a man with leprosy came to him and begged him on his knees, if you are willing, you can make me clean. Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. I am willing, he said, be clean. Now, the reason why this is so important, okay, because Mark states that in the old days, the lepers were despised. No one was treated with more disdain. They were not allowed to come near the temple. That's for the risk of spreading infection. They wasn't even near their family. Their family had outcasted them. Rabbis outcasted them, and as they walked around, everybody just yelled, unclean, unclean, unclean. But there was one leper. They call them lepers, which is short, but it's leprosy, right? So there was one leper who actually broke cultural protocol. He went up to a rabbi, and that rabbi's name, of course, was Jesus. He saw Jesus walking. He went up to Jesus and he asked him, are you willing to touch me and make me clean? Jesus did not care about what the crowd was saying. Didn't care about even what his own family was saying. It says in the text, he reached out his hand, touched the man, I'm willing, and be clean. The man was clean. No more worries, no more fuss. You are clean. Don't you feel like that sometime? All right? Don't you feel like that sometime that you have things in your past, okay? Things that are in your past that family, that friends are just judging you from that, okay? And they are not willing to extend a hand and just say, we're going to wash all that away. You are clean now. I don't care about that. That happened in the past. But see, when you put it all on God and you come to Jesus and you come with your actual word, you come with your actual confession, right? And you're stating, hey, I need redemption, okay? I want you to actually cleanse me of my past sins, right? And of course, it may be more sins, right? Because no one is holier than thou. But, can you cleanse me of these past sins because I want to be a work in progress? But other people don't care about that, okay? They don't care about how you changed. They don't care about what you did. They still want to hold you to that particular fire. And that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to understand what the people with leprosy had to deal with, okay? And some of them just dealt with it. They just dealt with it, and that's just how it was. But you're going to have to break protocol, okay? Protocol is meaning that you're not going to let them dictate your past, okay? You're going to break protocol, and you're going to go to Jesus. You're going to go to God, and you're going to say, look, I want to be clean. Will you touch me? Can I be clean since I come as unclean?